Hi guys, this is Tallulah, and I am here for a little video on a junk journal. This is my ongoing junk journal for the year so far. And as you can see, it's all yummy. I started it because I wanted to do a December daily, but all year long. So I guess it would be yearly. But I did do it every day. And it's not finished, but I thought I would show you because there's lots of people who ask, like, what do you do with your junk journals, and you know, what do you put in them, and so forth. So I thought I would go ahead and do another update because it's getting fatter. Okay, on the side, of course, I have a ton of charms and dangles and so forth that people have sent me, and swaps and racks and so forth. My challenge ones aren't on here. They are in another section because I want to put them on something different. But you hear all that noise? I love that. So, as you know, I made it from an old book because that is my fave. And so, let's see. I guess back here. So we're just going to do a flip through for what I have now. Some things that I like. Sometimes I just stick things that I like. I stick in, not always, but I stick in like cards that I get. And sometimes I put them other places so that they are in different places. So here's my little bear card that I got in a swap. I thought that was cute. This is a Life Cues, what do you want to call it, prompt that I did, and the tag, some journaling on the back. Here's the butterfly cutout. I have these in my shop, butterfly cutout, and I did journaling on both sides of that, and so it makes a cool kind of just little randomized page. Oops, it's hard to get them over the thing. Here is a journal entry, and this is when I did the image for Christy Nitro, so I put that in there. And then there's a card that I got, and I did some journaling on the back because I liked the front. And this was a Life Cues prompt. And what I think I'm going to do is switch this. I'm going to leave the ones that I did in here, but I think I'm going to do a totally different journal for Life Cues because I like the questions and stuff, and I just don't use this one all enough. But this one was, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And I got this die cut from Crafty Cake 7. Hi, Crafty Cake 7. This was an image that I drew. Of course, this one's in my shop as well. And this is an image I painted on the tag and then didn't know what to do. And then later on, I ended up coming back to draw the angel. This was a steampunk tag that I had gotten from Bori. And so I did a little journaling on that. And then another tag that I had gotten from someone. Journaled on the back. And then this was a Crazy Island family and a Doodle Days bird. So I did that, and there's journaling on the back. And I just like the randomness because it's like kind of cool because, you know, I didn't have a lot to say those days, so it was just something little. And then I did this one. I believe this was Doodle Days in a Life Cues. I like this because it's got pastels and all kinds of stuff on there. And then some journaling down the side. There's this one that has journaling on it, and my little She's in My Shop. And this one here, I forgot that was in there. I might make that a stencil, I don't know. So there's that I drew, and there's another little piece of journaling with a little thing on the inside for the envelope. Here's a tag, and I got this sticker, and there's a teeny tiny bit of journaling on there. I don't have a lot of pictures, and I kind of think I wanted to start putting a few more pictures in, but it's not like a scrapbook. And then so here's a journal piece. There's journal piece, and I had some little stickers to put on there. This one was a Life Cues. It was what was your biggest pet peeve, and my biggest pet peeve is not following directions. That just ticks me off. And then I drew like a little person on the back here. And I like this idea, this whole like loose tag thing. This was, I drew this, I didn't draw this, I mean I colored this for a DT tryout for those stamps. And I really liked her. I didn't make the team, but oh well, whatever. And it is actually a card, and then there's a card in here, and I have that there. So I liked it, so I was like, well, it's just sitting here. I'll just go ahead and put that in there. And there's a pocket card. It's an envelope pocket card. So there's that. And then here is a card that I got from somebody. And I just, this is Royal Mail. So who did this come from? This was from Sarah. She made me a pair of socks. I still haven't worn them because I'm like, they're so perfect. And then this was my honey's Valentine's Day card to me. And then of course there's the little message. And then I had done this Zentangling start before, and then so I just put what you call it there, some drawing on the back. Same thing. This was a very old one. And then I just put it in here because I liked it when I found it in my stash. This is a card I got from Vicky, who is one of my pen pals, which I thought was like cool, and I love that. And then I got stuff from Crafty Irina, and so I put that here. And then this envelope on the back is from Rosa. Oh, Rosa Aquino. What does she change her name to? Oh my gosh. It was Color Explosion. Now I can't think of what she changed it to. Oh, Inspired Soul is what she changed it to. And she sent this card too. And I finally bought one of these stamps at Michael's for that lady. Not this particular one, but there. So the DT project that I showed you back here, I got, this is the insert. And so I just put that in here as a page. Then I had some die cuts and my Unity stamps. And I did some journaling there. And then I did a picture here. An envelope journaling. And there's pieces inside. And then journaling here. And then I got this. I want to say this is from Fran. Did I get this from Fran? I think that's from Fran. And I glued it down so that I could put a little tag or something else in there. So there's that one. And then here's another page. I added this tag in, and it's got journaling on it. And then I just had these extra, I wanted to figure out, see what this looked like, and then, so I did that. And then this was a card that I got. And then I put in, oops. Sticking. And then I put in underneath this is the card that I got from Dolly when I won her bling challenge. So that was kind of cool. This was a birthday card from Valerie. She is one of my pen pals, and she's also on my DT. Let's see. There we go. And then this was a birthday card from my mom. She knows I don't like pink, and she put a little message in there. She said, I know you don't like pink, but the message is what I wanted to say. And then, so, there's me. Well, you've seen it before. There's me and Honeyman. I found this is an old picture. This was like the first year that I had gone down to see him. And I just found this in my stash, so I put it in here. And then, like, see, I told you I don't write in order. Now, the good thing about this is that since it's on rings, I can go back and put things in order, or I could take stuff out and add. Well, so then I did a jelly print swap with LP Red Flower, and she sent this tag in there, and I was like, ooh, I'll put this on this purple page. And so I put that on here with a little note she had, and a little swap we had. Little note there. And I have some other pages. These are all blank pages that I can still journal on or take stuff out. Here's an image that I drew a long time ago, 2014 maybe. And I was going to turn it into a digi. Yeah. And then my mom gave me this. She's like, I know you like collected stuff, so she gave me this, so I have to figure out where to put it. I guess I can just slide it up under here, because it's got that paper on it and the red. So that's an example of what one of my junk journals looks like once I start actually doing stuff in it and so forth. And like I said, you can see it's all chunky already. I still have this half, and then all the loveliness on the side. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope that helps some people. Bye.